And that, Gene Baker, is just a sample of what Mel Blanc can do.
Hey, sounds like a very talented fellow. But, Judy, since you like me so much, suppose you and I step outside and do a little necking.
I should neck with you.
Well, I know you're impressed by me. The first time I was on your show, you looked me over and said, "What a man."
No, not exactly, Mel. I said, what, a man?
And next on the program?
Next, Mel, we're taking care of a flock of music requests. We figured the best way to do that was to bring in a fella from 20th Century Fox who's tops with the gang. Well, sir, he doesn't need orchids from me to earn himself a nice welcome. All I got to say is, here he is, gang, Dave Street.
Thank you very much, Judy, and hello again, everybody. I'd like to sing a song that has lasted down through the years. And, if I may, I'd like to dedicate it to the Three Musketeers, Narcisse, Taylor, and Johns at the Battle Mountain Hospital in Hot Springs. Michelle, down. You go to my head, and you linger like a haunting refrain, and I find you spinning round in my brain like the bubbles in a glass of champagne. You go to my head like a sip of sparkling burgundy brew, and I find the very mention of you like the kicker in a julep or two. The thrill of a thought that you might give a thought to my plea casts a spell over me. Still I say to myself, get a hold of yourself. Can't you see that it never can be? You go to my head with a smile that makes my temperature rise like a summer with 1,000 Julys. You intoxicate my soul with your eyes, though I'm certain that this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance in this crazy romance. You go to my head, you go to my head. Though I'm certain that this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance in this crazy romance. You go to my head, you go to my head.
Oh, wonderful, Dave. Golly, Mel, that Dave Street is terrific, ain't he?
Judy, calm down. You're too easy to impress. Judy, a handsome man could make a fool of you in 10 minutes.
I know, but oh, boy, them 10 minutes. That's our, that Dave's in a class with Gable, Walter Pigeon, and Van Johnson.
Gable, Pigeon, Johnson, take away their good looks, their physiques, their manners, their personality, well, their money, and what do you got?
You.
I'll take 5.
Say, Judy, we ought to be taking care of tonight's big request, remember?
Oh, yes.
Pardon me for talking in your face, Senorita.
Why, it's my old friend Pedro.
I'm sorry to be late, but I was stuck in the elevator. In the elevator, 6 beautiful, gorgeous redheads were crushed up against me.
Crushed up against you? Why, that must have been awful. Well, what did you do?
Well, what would any hot-blooded young man do? I stuck them with a hat pin. Senorita, can you find me a new girl?
A girl? Pedro, have you busted up with your wife?
Well, she did all the busting. Her I call my little Hoover vacuum cleaner.
Why, Pedro?
She beats me as she sweeps the floor with me as she cleans out my pesos.
Well, I bet she'd be nicer to you if you took her out dancing once in a while.
Dancing, we look so silly, senorita. She is bow-legged. I am knock-kneed. When we dance, we look like a mixed master.
Now, Pedro, she can't be that bow-legged.
Oh, no. Rosalita is so squat. When we are out in the dance floor, she still looks like she is sitting one out.
Well, let's skip it.
Oh, no, senorita, I am not as dumb as you look. I have to go out and get boiled.
Get boiled? Why?
Well, today I read a book. It is called How to Cook Yourself.
I always knew you'd wind up in hot water.
Sí. Well, saludos, amigos.
And a salad and a meatball to you too, Pay. Now we got to take time out to fill a special command. A fella known only as Guardhouse Pete wants to hear his mostest favorite sound in the Army. The adjutant's call. Maestro? Oh, swell, fellas. That was a request number by Michelle Perrierre and the Armed Forces Orchestra. Michelle requested it. Well, no, that's not true.